Well, crawfish season sadly is coming to an end, but that's not stopping Holly and AJ from showing you a great way to enjoy the crawfish you put away in the freezer. It's time to learn how to cook a Mediterranean crawfish stir fry in this edition of Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hey there, folks, and welcome to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen. I'm AJ Sabine along with Holly Clegg. And Holly, it's June. People are trying to find shelter, but you have a quick and easy recipe that folks can get done within 20 minutes.
Absolutely, because people are nowadays with their garden and fresh vegetables, and I have the essence of summer from my recipe book that's called Too Hot in the Kitchen. So
let's check it out.
Let's go. Yeah, and a lot of people do have summer gardens this time of year. Our squash is just so plentiful and it's just so good. You know, if you shop in season, it's gonna be, more reasonably priced. So we have zucchini, yellow squash, and onion that you want to saute just till it's tender, like crisp tender, because you don't want it to be overcooked. And really, we're just going to add some great ingredients to go with it. Tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, those ripe, juicy tomatoes. And AJ, did you know you're not supposed to put tomatoes in the refrigerator? It loses a lot of its flavor, so keep it out on the counter. Olives, Kalamata olives. I have found the greatest invention of all. You can buy them sliced in a jar. Sliced Kalamata olives in a jar. And this is called a Mediterranean, so that's giving it that flair. A little oregano. And I've used dried. If you have a garden that has fresh, you may do that as well. A little lemon juice. And look at the wonderful colors and freshness in here. And this is our star ingredient, Louisiana crawfish. And I have rinsed and drained the crawfish. And because you're adding them at the end, they're really cooked, but you just want to heat up the recipe. Now this is making it da-da-done. All right, we're going to heat it up. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh. Can you smell it? It does. It smells beautiful.
Fantastic.
And it's a stir fry. You can put it together in a few minutes at all. And then we're just going to add a little parsley at the end. I like fresh, but again, if you want to use dried, that's fine. And it is ready. And then we're going to garnish it with reduced fat feta.
Now, do you want to melt that in there or just at the end?
Just at the end. I like to serve it, and I'm going to serve it over Louisiana rice.
And speaking of Louisiana rice, when we come back, I have a little bit of information about Louisiana rice and crawfish. Plus, Holly has a wonderful oatmeal surprise just ahead. Stick around, we'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Thank you so much for sticking around. And Holly, you've got a wonderful dessert featuring oatmeal and Louisiana strawberries.
Right. Well, I am an oatmeal cookie fan, and I love Louisiana berries. So if you put the two together, you have a very good oatmeal cookie cake. Or call it a pizza. Watch the kids and come running. Great way to get them to eat fruit. And also, it makes a great presentation. You can make it ahead of time. One of my favorites. And then, of course, we have our Mediterranean crawfish stir fry over Louisiana rice. Another fantastic essence of summer dish. Top it with a little feta, and woo, 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 you got it. But if you're one of those that loves Louisiana food and our recipes, I have them all trim and terrific in my cookbook. You can find my cookbook at hollyclegg.com. Leave an autograph for you. And also you want to join my monthly menu newsletter, which is also, you can sign up at hollyclegg.com.
And if you guys would like fresh Louisiana crawfish from a Louisiana crawfish producer brought to your home, log on to crawfish.org.
Sounds good to me.
It does.
Why don't you try it?
I would love to.
I always
First,
say the priest.
I'm going to have dessert first because
Okay.
this berry dessert looks absolutely fantastic.
Well, and it has a little reduced fat cream cheese layer with the orange juice, so that really complements the berries.
So good, Holly. Once again, you've outdone yourself.
And then our
Let me try this
crawfish
Mediterranean.
dish.
Hold on. You said you served this over rice, right?
Serve it over rice, and you always want to make sure you look for Louisiana crawfish. That really makes the dish good.
And if you guys want more information about Louisiana rice or crawfish, you can always log on to our website at twilatv.org.
That's good. Finish eating.
I will. While I finish this,
See you
you guys
later.
take care. We'll see you next time.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.